Yo people, welcome back to the channel, and I'm joined by Harry, aka Hannigan. To talk about the FA Championship Game Week 8 preview. And there is, unfortunately, this midweek games. I absolutely despise midweek games. In the Championship and Premier League. So yeah, but we move. It is what it is. Be up yourself, Manzi, in the chat. Be up yourself. Hope you are good. Um. So yeah. But like, of course. I know it's League One, but I think Birmingham will win it with ease. Or Birmingham City should win it with ease. They should. Let's be honest. So yeah. Norwich. They keep on going, man. We'll get to them. Yeah. 2-1 in 2. They play Leeds. That's a big game. That's a massive game. Both teams only. Oh, Leeds have only lost one. So yeah, but we'll get into it all. Reflect a bit about other games. So let's start with uh then I'm Melina. Be up yourself. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, then the first game is Burnley versus Plymouth Argyle. So Burnley, of course, drew with Oxford. I said they would lose, but a draw is better than nothing for Oxford. And for Burnley, I think they will be disappointed, but on the road away to a tough place. They will be kind of happy, but also disappointed. Plymouth on that end smashed Luton at home Friday night. And Luton fans are definitely not happy. Shout out to T-Boys TV. If you haven't already, go check him out. He's a Luton show done today, and yesterday done the other show, the championship review and preview. So yeah, but this game, Burnley away from home, this should be a win for them. The only points on the road from 5 got was QPR. And other than that, when they face decent opposition like Stoke, West Brom, they lose. So there should be another loss incoming. I'm gonna go with 3-0 Burnley win. Yours?
Yeah, Burnley will be, as you say, disappointing not to get all 3 points last weekend. Although Oxford is a very tough place to go. Still unbeaten there at home this season. And yeah, Plymouth got a nice win against Luton. Their home form is starting to pick up now. But their away form is known for not being as strong as their home form. So I think most of their points this season, if they are going to survive again, are just going to have to rely on their home form. And going away to Burnley is one of the toughest places to go to in the Championship. They are very, very good, Burnley. Pushing for automatics this season, no doubt. So I think Plymouth will fall to defeat here, but I think it'll be close. I think Plymouth will stay in the game, but eventually Burnley's quality will shine for them. They go for a 2-1 win for Burnley at Turf Moor.
2-1 for Burnley at Turf Moor. Fair enough. Chesson has also gone 2-1. Hello, hello, be yourself. Who's it?
It's just one of my friends, Malachi in the chat. I know him from.
Okay. Be yourself. Is it Matt or Malachi? Is it Matt?
Malachi. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. So yeah. No worries. So Matt, be yourself, Matt. Next game we have Cardiff taking on Millwall. Cardiff yet to win this season, with a 1-1 draw against Swansea being the only point they currently sit in 24th, and it's looking bleak for Cardiff. Millwall, on the other hand, smashed Preston 3-1. Surprising win for Millwall, to be honest. So, yeah, so massive win to them, and they keep on going. Millwall, they keep on going. As for prediction, looking at recent history, the home side do usually win this. Um, and Cardiff City home games, it's been 50-50 one in recent time. But I'm going to go for I think Cardiff get their first win, Um, from scoring 3 goals, I think Millwall scores 0 in this one game. Maybe a shot, but yeah. 1-0 Millwall. Yeah, I'm going with a shock on 2-1 or Cardiff. 2-0 Millwall. Harry?
Yeah, it will be a surprise to see Cardiff win. I really hope it doesn't happen because we play them in on the weekend, and that's a big derby, that one. So it'd be nice for them to stay on that losing streak when we play them. Um, as you mentioned, Cardiff do usually do have a good record against Millwall at home. I think for Millwall in their entire history, it's only 8 wins in 37 uh, away at Cardiff. So uh, yeah, history is on Cardiff's side. You predicted 1-0 Cardiff. Cardiff did win this fixture last season, but by that scoreline. So it's usually close, but I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna flip the switch, and I'm gonna say it's just gonna be 1-0 to the away side. I think for me, we're slowly building into a season. I think 1-0 is like sort of like a classic Millwall win. So yeah, I'll go with a 1-0 Millwall win in this one.
Okay, 1-0 Millwall. It's not fair. Like, I'm just thinking an upset here. And then probably the game of the week. Um, if I have to say, and that is Coventry, Blackburn. So Blackburn yet to lose, still unbeaten. They sit third in the table, 1 point behind. So Coventry, 2 losses, on the bounce, Leeds and Swansea. It's not looking good for them. But Blackburn do have a terrible record against Coventry. Yeah, this game is usually a draw. I'm gonna go with a draw. Um, high scoring 2-2 draw. 2-2 draw. Yeah, for me, lots of draws in this fixture. Looking at the head-to-head, but you see there are 5 draws in the last 8 games. So yeah, 1-1 potentially. Harry.
Yeah, and I'm going to agree with Chelsea fan here. My prediction is 1-1 Blackburn. But they are still unbeaten this season, although saying that they haven't actually won an away game so far as 3 draws against 3 tough real opposition in Norwich, and they have the 2 Lancashire derbies away to Burnley and Preston. And yeah, Coventry are not doing great at the moment. Only 1 win at home so far. It's 3-2 win against Oxford. But yeah, I think it's mostly a draw, as you said in this one. So I'm going to predict a 1-1 draw at the CBS Arena between these 2 sides.
Okay. 2-0 Coventry. That will be surprising. That will definitely be a shock. Coventry won. You know what? One might be one of those games. Next game, Luton taking on Oxford. Luton, a terrible start to the season. Plymouth won. Lost to Plymouth 3-1. Oxford, I've got less losses. I've got more wins and less losses than Luton. And they haven't won away from home. They haven't picked up a point away from home. But I think they pick up a point. I think they'll hold out. I'm gonna go 1-1 draw.
Yeah, I think this game is gonna be quite a tight game. I don't expect many goals to be scored in this one. Oxford, they don't really have a good record at Luton. I think it's 6 wins and 18 at Luton. So again, not really a good record. And I think Luton, that last result for them was just a blip. In my opinion, I think Plymouth are a great side at home. They can beat anyone at home on their day. And at home, they were building some momentum with 2 wins on the bounce against Millwall and Sheffield Wednesday before that result at Plymouth. So I think the home form will continue. So I think it'd be a scrappy game, but Luton's just come out on top, and I'll say it's going to be a 1-0 win for Luton at Kenilworth Road.
Miss 1-0 to the town. Fair enough. 1-0 Oxford, wouldn't be surprised. 2-1 Luton, wouldn't be surprised. I can see Oxford winning. I can see Luton winning. This is a game where I can see all 3 of the results, really. Next game is QPR taking on Hull City. No, Hull City. 2-1 from 2. 4-1 and 3-1 against Cardiff and Stoke City. So they like playing a team starting with City. Now they face QPR, trip down to London for them. A place where it's a 50-50 record in recent time. But I'm gonna back Hull to win. 3-1-1 to Hull.
And I'm going to agree with you there. 2-1 Hull. I'm going. QPR still yet to win at home this season. I think last season they were better away from home. I think that's starting to show again this season. And Hull, they're looking to they look like they finally got settled now this season with two back-to-back wins against Stoke and Cardiff, albeit quite poor sides, but they were very convincing in those games. And 50-50 record, but I think Hull, it's one of those games where they just about nick it. I'm going to say, I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to say 2-1 to the Tigers.
Up to the Tigers 2-1. GG's. Would be a good one to the Tigers. You can take the next game. Sheffield United Swansea.
Sheffield United Swansea. Sheffield United started very well so far this season. If it wasn't for the 2-point deduction, I think it would have been about 2 places higher, I do believe. They've had a brilliant start, still unbeaten, and they do usually tend to have a good record at Swansea. I think Swansea have only won twice in 22 appearances at Bramall Lane, so I mean it's not a really happy hunting ground for Swansea going to Sheffield United away. I think the last time they were in the Championship, Sheffield United, they beat Swansea 3-0 at home. So, Swansea. I was at the game, of course, between Swansea and my club, Bristol City, yesterday, and I think they were good in the first half. Probably easily could have scored more, took the lead in the first half. bit of a controversial goal, maybe a foul on our keeper from the corner, but now I think in the second half we played a lot better and had majority of the chances. So I think the draw was probably fair result in the end. Going away to the top team Sheffield United, we're looking to bounce straight back to the Premier League. I think it's going to be tough for them. And I think the Blades pick up a 2-0 win here. But yeah, what do you reckon the score's going to be in this one, Hannah?
1 second. This one, surely it has to be a Sheffield United one. Yeah, Swansea have been decent, but this game should be a Sheffield United one. I don't expect anything different. 3-0, 3-0 win to the Blades. So yeah, 0-0, most boring game ever. Wow,
I won't be
seems
surprised.
like you don't like Sheffield United or something. Maybe it could be. So yeah, Sunderland take on Derby County. Tough one to call. So yeah, but where would this one go? Both teams lost on the weekend. Sunderland a shocking loss to Watford 2-1, while Derby lost to Norwich and Sheffield United. Derby haven't beaten Sunderland, but last time they did face off was 2018. Could it be a Derby win? I don't think so. I think they bounced straight back with a 2. Uh, actually, a 101. No one, 101. Tough 101.
Yes.
Free.
Southland says 3-1. And I'm going to agree that it will be a Sunderland win. I think you mentioned Derby not having the best record. I think it's in their history only 12 wins and 69 away at Sunderland. So again, not a happy hunting ground for the Rams in this one. And yeah, I think it's going to continue. I think Sunderland, yeah, they've still unbeaten at home so far this season. I think still kept a 100% record at home. So yeah, they're looking to make staying like a fortress for teams, and yeah, I reckon we get a convincing win here. I'm going to say clean sheet, and it's going to be a 2-0 win to the Black Cats in this one against Derby.
Okay. 3-2. Very entertaining game then. Okay. There. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back on here. The next game, another one, probably a shout for game of the week. And it is West Brom taking on Middlesbrough. So yeah, let's see. So West Brom shock loss to Sheffield Wednesday 3-2. Middlesbrough 2-0 win, and this is a very tight game. Middlesbrough edging it, but recent years at West Brom, it has been a West Brom win, and I'm not expecting anything different. I think this will be a high scoring game, 3-2.
Yeah, I think, as you say, you've got potential to be game of the week, two top sides, and yeah, I think the Baggies will just edge it in this one. I believe they are still unbeaten at home, so their first defeat away coming against Sheffield Wednesday this weekend. So I reckon we bounce back against Burrside, who are maybe a little bit inconsistent. So yeah, I think it's only one win away from them so far this season. That was against the bottom of the table in Cardiff. So yeah, I think it's going to be a 2-1 win for West Brom in this one.
Okay, 2-1 win to West Brom. Okay. Wait, 2. West Brom 1, maybe. 2-1, maybe. Comments. Be up yourself, JSY, be up yourself. Good evening. Okay, it's Jess. Be up yourself, Jess. Wait, I forgot to check who do you support. I think you support. I think you are Leeds, if I'm not mistaken. But be up yourself. I think you are Leeds, if I'm not wrong. I think so. But be up yourself. I see it currently live now for FC Bournemouth. So yeah. But yeah, if I'm correct, you are Leeds. So yeah. 2-1 baggies. 2-1 baggies. Okay. Where are we? Yeah. Next game, it's you guys. Bristol City taking on Sheffield Wednesday. Thoughts? You can go first.
Yeah, so it's going to be quite a good game, I think, on Wednesday on a Wednesday night, which is quite ironic. But yeah, no, I think it's a solid point for us in South Wales yesterday against Swansea, and we have a little bit of a mixed record against Sheffield Wednesday at home. It's slightly more on our side compared to our away form against Sheffield Wednesday. We have an awful record at Hillsborough, but at home we tend to do okay. Last season we narrowly won 1-0. Sheffield Wednesday haven't won an away game for our season, so Oxford didn't win an away game. We had to come from behind. That's another good thing. We are good at making comebacks for our season. We come back against Millwall when we went 3-2 up. We came back against Swansea at the weekend. We came back against Oxford. We took the lead against us, but we also came back 1-2 So even if we go a goal down, I'm certain we will concede at least one goal because we haven't kept clean sheets for our season. But I reckon we should have enough to get through this one and win 2-1, which puts us in good shape going into our 7-side derby against Cardiff next weekend. So yeah, saying 2-1 to us.
Okay, 2-1 to you guys. Wouldn't be surprised if you guys do pick up a victory. As you guys are facing Sheffield Wednesday, who did get a victory, but away from home we know they're not that good. But yeah, it's usually the home team that wins this. But Sheffield Wednesday do have a good record against you guys, but you guys should be beating them, going 2-1 to the Bristol. So yeah. One second. Let me check chat. Yep, Joshua, be up yourself.
But yeah, Josh, good to see you in here, mate.
4-0 Bristol. Fair enough. 4-0 Bristol, hopefully. Next game, we've got Norwich Leeds United, another game that could be potentially a game of the week. So let's see. Yeah. Both teams on fire. Coventry 3-0 win. Cardiff 2-0 win. Norwich 3-2 win against Derby, and 4-1, of course, you mentioned backstage. The lucky penalty decision. So yeah, but Leeds dominate the fixture.
Goals for Norwich.
Yeah. Leeds dominate the fixture. I don't expect anything else than a 3-1 to Leeds United at Carroll Road. 2-2, 2-1 Leeds. Am I missing something? I don't know, but you go.
Yeah, I think Leeds are top sides, and yeah, as you mentioned, Norwich quite fortunate to beat Derby. But you need luck on your side sometimes, and certainly have that in winning its derby. But I think Leeds are going to be a tough ask for them, and I think Leeds generally do have a good record at Carrow Road, so I think Leeds should have enough here. I'm gonna say I think it's gonna be a 3-1 win for Leeds. I'm gonna say Norwich. I'm not overly convinced by them, but Leeds. I think they'll get past one of these because they 3-1 Leeds.
Sorry, I misread this. I read Norwich. Apologies. I read Norwich. I was like, yeah, 2-0, 2-0. Okay, fair enough. Next game is Preston Watford. Take it away.
Yeah, Preston may haven't had a great start to the season. I mean, usually you expect them to even out to their normal position around mid-table, similar to us. Watford, as I've said previously, I predict them to go down. They keep proving me wrong, beating Sunderland at the weekend. That was a great result for them. Preston is a team I'm quite worried about, to be fair. They're not on great form. Currently in the bottom three, alongside Portsmouth and Cardiff. And yeah, I reckon Watford, I think they won 5-1 at Deepdale last season. But they win quite comfortably again. I'm going to say another 3-1 win. I'm going to say 3-1 to the Hawrnets against Preston in this one.
2-1 to the Hawrnets. Fair enough. Yeah, Watford should win this. Of course, after the international break, they have got the mighty town, Luton Town, coming up. They want to be building confidence going into this one. It's not been a good record for Preston against Watford. I'm gonna go 3-0. 2-1 Preston. 2-1 Preston. 1-1. Am I missing it? Now I'm questioning.
Anything can happen.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised if Preston gets something from this game, but I'll personally see
A
Watford.
draw, yeah, but winning. I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing. Maybe I'm seeing something. I shouldn't. I'm seeing something. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. But we move to the last game, which is Stoke City against Portsmouth. And you know what, Portsmouth, this is your first one, man. 3-2-1 to Portsmouth. They need a win. Yeah, Preston, they probably need a win, so fair enough then. So I think Portsmouth get their first win. Where do you think 3-2 Portsmouth are gone for?
Yeah, I'm gonna say the exact same. 3-2 Portsmouth. I think Portsmouth conceding goals and scoring goals a lot. I mean, there was no goals for them in the goalless draw last time, but usually they're involved in quite entertaining games. And Stoke is Stoke. Stoke is a weird team. They can get surprise results in a good and a bad way. You never know what sort of Stoke team they're going to get. So I'm not too sure how this game's going to go, but they've been playing well against most of the top sides, Portsmouth. So I think the tough running games is over for Portsmouth, and now it's a great opportunity for them to get a lot of points on the board and move far away as possible as they can from the bottom three. So yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of goals in this one, but Portsmouth's come out on top. I win 3-2. I'm going to agree with you a bit there, Hannah.
Okay, 3-2. Hopefully, Portsmouth do get the victory. As I mentioned to Harry backstage, I will try to go live, do a live watch along to one of the games tomorrow because there isn't really a great game on. So as soon as I know what game is on tomorrow, I will go live with that. So yeah, and yeah, that's really that. There isn't really anything Else. Yeah, they are showing around the championship. So yeah, people, go subscribe to Harry. Also let him share his socials, but Hannigan, go subscribe to link to his channel is in the description, people. So yeah, but go ahead, Harry. Where can the people find you?
Yeah, as you just mentioned, anyone who hasn't checked out already, do feel free to go check my channel out, Honeygun. I'd be massively appreciative. Where I do a lot of previews for Bristol City, and a lot of football content, pretty much. So if you're interested in that, then do feel free to come to me. It would mean a lot for the channel. But yeah, find me on here, Hannah Coach Corner. You can find me on ORS Talks Football and on Football Overseas, where I do predictions for the Portuguese league games. So do feel free to check those guys out as well. Make sure to leave a like on this stream if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new. But yeah, all that being said, thanks for having me on as always, mate. Did enjoy it as always, and yeah, hopefully we get some of these games right. And hopefully it's a good midweek of games.
Yeah, no, hopefully it is. Hopefully it is something else. Shout out to you. No, man, yeah, yeah, yeah. Harry, he knows his football, man. So yeah, go subscribe to him there, and yeah, there are timestamps if you just joined, and you can go check back to the games. It is updated. So yeah, hopefully, like you said, it is good. As for me, TikTok Coach Corner One. Also Spotify, if you have not already, do follow me on there. Coach Corner, Coach's Corner on Spotify, and then Instagram underscore Coach underscore Corner, and then Twitter underscore Coach Corner. So yeah, link to the Spotify is also in the description. So yeah, be up everybody. Smash a like, subscribe, share channel. Peace out.